What up, bitches? Dang, she.
I've got everything you need.
I accept.
Introducing your champion. Come get some. Move it or die.
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh! What? No, what?
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh! What? No, what? No. No.
Yeah, who's that?
No, Jessica? I don't know who that is. Jessica really trying to get me in trouble right now. That's not good. You wouldn't be mad if I had a friend who was just that, right? Just a friend. Oh, fuck. This is not a good time. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. I promise you.
Yeah, just go ahead and answer it. It's fine. Answer it.
No.
I mean, if she's just a friend, right?
Yeah, no, just a friend. That's literally all it is. I promise.
You can answer it.
No, it's perfectly fine. Maybe another time.
Maybe I'll answer it next time.
Well.
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh. What? No. What? No. No.
Yeah, who's that?
No, Jessica? I don't know who that is. Jessica really trying to get me in trouble right now. That's not good. You wouldn't be mad if I had a friend who was just that, right? Just a friend. Oh, fuck. This is not a good time. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. I promise you.
Yeah, just go ahead and answer it. It's fine. Answer it.
No.
I mean, if she's just a friend, right?
Yeah, no, just a friend. That's literally all it is. I promise.
You can answer it.
No, it's perfectly fine. Maybe another time.
Maybe I'll answer it next time.
Well.
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh. What? No. What? No. No.
Yeah, who's that?
No, Jessica? I don't know who that is. Jessica really trying to get me in trouble right now. That's not good. You wouldn't be mad if I had a friend who was just that, right? Just a friend. Oh, fuck. This is not a good time. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. I promise you.
Yeah, just go ahead and answer it. It's fine. Answer it.
No.
I mean, if she's just a friend, right?
Yeah, no, just a friend. That's literally all it is. I promise.
You can answer it.
No, it's perfectly fine. Maybe another time.
Maybe I'll answer it next time.
Well.
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh. What? No. What? No. No.
Yeah, who's that?
Jessica? I don't know who that is. Jessica really trying to get me in trouble right now. That's not good. You wouldn't be mad if I had a friend who was just that, right? Just a friend. Oh, fuck. This is not a good time. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. I promise
you.
Yeah,
just go ahead and answer it. It's fine. Answer it.
No.
I mean, if she's just a friend, right?
Yeah, no, just a friend. That's literally all it is. I promise.
You can answer it.
No, it's perfectly fine. Maybe another time.
Maybe I'll answer it next time.
Well.
Yeah, who's calling you, Corey? Is it your side bitch?
Oh. What? No. No.
Yeah, who's that?
Jessica? I don't know who that is. Jessica really trying to get me in trouble right now. That's not good. You wouldn't be mad if I had a friend who was just that, right? Just a friend. Oh, fuck. This is not a good time. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. I promise
you. Yeah, just go ahead and answer it. It's fine. Answer it.
No.
I mean, if she's just a friend, right?
Yeah, no, just a friend. That's literally all it is. I promise.
You can answer it.
There's something you wanted?
Yeah.
there something you wanted?
Would you still love me if I was a pebble? Why?
What? You're a fucking pebble.
Yeah, but you should still love me.
How can you're a fucking inanimate object? You speak, you move, do anything. What am I gonna do? Just fucking put you in a drawer?
Yeah, with a blanket.
I'll skim you across a fucking pond.
Right, you're an arsehole.
Yeah, I know.
Dickhead. Would you still love me if I was a pebble? Why?
What? You're a fucking pebble.
Yeah, but you should still love me.
How can you're a fucking inanimate object? You speak, move, do anything. What am I gonna do? Just fucking put you in a drawer?
Yeah, with a blanket.
I'll skim you across a fucking pond.
Right, you're an arsehole.
Yeah, I know.
Dickhead. Would you still love me if I was a pebble? Why?
What? You're a fucking pebble.
Yeah, but you should still love me.
How can you're a fucking inanimate object? You speak, move, do anything. What am I gonna do? Just fucking put you in a drawer?
Opening fire. Getting shot at. Noise jumping. Enemy down. Reloading.
Using grapple.
Hostile right here. We should contact with hostile.
I am down.
Contact with target.
Contact with hostile. Contact with hostile. Hostile right here.
Let's go this way. I'm down. Need help.
You know what they say?
Let me get that ball. Thank you. Okay. Everyone else, please shut the fuck up while I make these calculations. Y equals mx plus b times the arc divided by pi r squared equals Kirby. Wait, James, let me get that ball. Alright guys, guess what?
What?
I got another shock game. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna ask this thing who's most likely to do something, and whoever it shocks here
is the person most likely to do that thing. You guys understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Okay, good. Who here is most likely to cheat on another person?
This thing's broken.
Dude, that's your girlfriend.
I swear.
Who here is most likely to get arrested? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can see it.
Who here is most likely to be a teen parent? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Who here is most likely to die alone? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Where are you going?
Who would get arrested first? Who's more likely to drop out of school? Who is messier? Who's more annoying? Who has more style? Who complains the most? Who would have a... Fly me to the moon.
I got it. Fly me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Jason Derulo is fit as fuck, and the only thing I see him eat is skillet Oreo pancakes and cereal French toast. Where's the chicken cutlets, motherfucker?
Outside.
No, it's fine.
No, take all this stuff. No, you look crazy.
Mom, stop.
You look crazy. When did you become anemic?
Mom, yesterday.
Boy, you ain't... What the... What is this?
Nothing.
What is that?
It's nothing.
What? I know what that is. You done had some little nasty girl.
No.
What is it?
No, a baby punched me in the neck.
Well, I'm gonna punch you because you done had some nasty girl.
Stop.
What's her Instagram?
Nothing.
I'm gonna call her mama. Get out the car.
Okay.
Get out the car.
Is that my sister's shirt? Why is that my sister's shirt? You was a freak. My mom was a thought. I thought you was a virgin. I thought you was... Sorry,
why do you have all this stuff on?
Huh? Oh, I'm kind of cold.
It's degrees outside.
No, it's fine.
No. Boy, you ain't...
No.
What is it?
A baby punched me in the neck.
Well, I'm gonna punch you because you don't have some nasty girl. What's her Instagram?
Nothing.
I'm gonna call her mama. Get out the car.
Okay.
Get out the car.
Is that my sister's shirt? Why is that my sister's shirt? You was a freak. My mom was a thought. Stupid asshole. I spent most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good. So I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys.
How someone stalked my son every night. One night, my 11-year-old son came down from his room shouting my name. I walked over to him and asked what was wrong, and he said there was someone at his window. So I went there and checked, and there was no one to be found. So I called the cops anyways because my son's a serious kid. They didn't find anything either. and this continued to happen night after night. Eventually, the cops told me to take my son to a doctor to see if there was something wrong with him. So I did, and he got tested, and there was nothing wrong with him. Only home from the doctor, my son began to describe the person. He told me it was a young girl. She was a blonde with really bright eyes, and she had blood all over her face. So on the same night, I told him to sleep in my room, and I was going to go sleep in his room. After a few hours of just sitting in his room, eventually something did happen. A little girl pops up at the window, exactly fitting his description, but she didn't have any arms. She was just beating on the window, literally slamming herself into it. I screamed and covered up with a blanket, and she was gone. So I decided to go to the local church to find answers. And what I found out scarred me for life.
Let's do this.
A few months pass, and Maria's new boyfriend ends up leaving her for another girl. She's now left all alone and starts to miss her best friend. She finally realizes that maybe he was the right guy for her all along. Hey.
Hey. So miss you.
Yeah. Is everything okay? What's wrong?
Things haven't really been going my way.
What do you mean?
It's just that I keep attracting these jerks into my life. And I didn't realize I had a good man in front of me this whole time.
Hey, I work really hard to find these for you guys, so let's get into it. All right, so when you eat a grape at the grocery store and make eye contact with an employee. When you go take the trash out in the middle of the night and you hear something in the bushes. Hey, hopefully y'all can relate to this one. When you accidentally hold the door for someone who was too far, and now they're doing that little run and you don't know where to look. Alright, when you grab something to kill a spider, but it's gone when you get back. It's a random picture. Hey,
Have you ever spilled anything on a guest or dropped a bottle? This is probably the best mistake I've ever made behind the bar. One night, we're decently steady, but I'm constantly making drinks. As the night's combing down, there's a couple on their first date sitting right in front of my station at the bar. As I'm making drinks, I bump the guy's red wine into his lap. I put everything down and apologize. I hand him a clean rag, some club soda to help get the red wine out, and I comp his drink. I go to grab him a fresh glass of wine on the house, and when I turn back around, his date now has the rag. She is aggressively going at the stain. She is adamant about getting it out. She asks to close out immediately. Apparently, they need to get back to his place to wash his pants. The lady honestly seemed kind of upset, but the guy was just like smiling like you couldn't believe all of this was really happening to him.
Timmy, it's time for your turn to swim. In you go.
Stupid asshole.
Go, Timmy, let go. You need to let your little hands go. Let go. Get off the f***ing... You have to face your fears and swim eventually, Tim. Your parents are paying $5 a lesson. Get the f***